What's up, guys? It's your boy Zowoki back out with another of the Chris Watts videos. And for some reason, you guys wanted to go through the raw footage and uncut of Chris Watts being talked to the first day of the missing murders, or the missing family that turned into the murders. You guys wanted me to look into this. I found a video that we're going to watch it through. It's about 46 minutes long, but it's uncut, and we're going to see everything that we could see that would be wrong or red flags that we need to take a look at. So with that being said, grab a chair, get comfortable. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel by hitting that white bar icon down the bottom right. Hit that bell icon next to it so when I do post videos like this one, you guys will get that little ring notification that I posted that video. Then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you guys so very much for the continued love and support that you guys show on this channel every single day. I can't thank you guys enough. Keep doing what you guys are doing, and we'll continue to keep growing together. And with that being said, we're going to take a look at this video and see if there's anything in difference that we need to red flag, mark, and actually look into that could possibly be. A lot of things that I was looking at before is when Chris goes downstairs into the basement right away, that kind of red flag right there. Him talking about the sensors and the Vivint security system. That's something we want to look at too when he talks about it. So let's, with that being said, let's take a look.
Come over and we'd like to go through your house. Are you okay with us searching through your house? All right. We'll have you sign a consent form. We just want to see if you left a note or anything inconspicuous, something like that.
All right.
So if you're good with that, we'll have you sign a consent form allowing us to search your house, and we'll wait for our sergeant to get here. But we'll grab that. You don't plan on going anywhere, right?
No, I was just going to walk around the neighborhood just to honestly clear my head.
Okay. Which company do you work for?
Anadarko.
Anadarko. What do you do for
my
them?
hood? Hold on.
We'll grab that. You don't plan on going anywhere, right?
No, I was just going to walk around the neighborhood just to honestly clear my head.
Okay. Which company do you work for?
Anadarko.
Anadarko. What do you do for them?
Operator.
So you work like 7 days a week?
5 and 2, like Monday through Friday. I'm doing 8 and 6 next month.
Okay. So today is Monday?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Let us grab that form, and then we'll wait for our supervisor, and then you can either stay here or you can go walk the neighborhood, whatever you'd like.
I don't know if I could do that.
All right. Let's go grab that form.
And then
we'll be right back with you, okay?
Well, maybe that might be pretty good.
Yeah, that's fine.
We work 8 days, then you have 6 days off.
I think so.
I'm 5 days on, 2 days off. 5 days on, 2 days off. He kind of talked gangster, like, oh, I'm just walking around in my hood, like, or talks like that. Hopefully it doesn't get too boring here, guys, so bear with me. I haven't actually seen the raw footage until now of this body cam angle. This is what I didn't see. For some reason. They had like 3 or 4 cops there right away in the beginning.
Can you pull up your case number?
So he's just over there right now, bending over, probably texting Nicole. Because he said the whole time that he was, between the night or the few days that he was actually still out, he was texting Nicole. Until I do believe the 15th.
So Chris, it's your house. You can go inside with us if you'd like, or you could stay out here. It doesn't matter to us.
Doesn't matter. I mean, free reign, just whatever you got to do.
Okay.
Like I can chill on the decks on the side of the sun, but
Okay.
cool.
All right. Whatever you'd like.
So I'm wondering why he's so
How
kind
long
of
you
calm
guys
and
been married?
collected.
So we've been together 8 years, married 6 this year.
Okay. And this is very unusual behavior?
Yeah, we can get that dog out of here.
Okay.
She's gonna flip.
Like, did he know that everything was cleaned up, or? Because I remember seeing blood in the carpet. Very vague blood. I was gonna say blood spot spatter. Puts her in the back part
She's
there.
on the counter right here.
Let's see the
So when you
basement
guys
doors open again.
come home, do you usually use the front?
Like, he was so adamant about going down in the basement so much. And also we did see too that they had a,
Front door, the garage door? How do you guys?
I usually.
but yeah, the garage door or this basement door. He was so adamant about going down there every single time. The phone was on the wait set. That was nobody's because he had his phone in his hand and so forth that night before on the 13th to the 14th, and there was a mysterious phone on that wait system.
Open the garage door, come in.
Okay.
She's front or garage. It just kind of depends.
Okay. Is that a ring out there?
Oh, that was.
No, the doorbell, is that a ring
Yeah,
doorbell?
like when you got a visitor, it does. But I don't think the speaker is on to where you hear it. Like by.
Okay. I guess my question for you is, would it show her leaving with the kids? Did you have any alerts?
If she came out here, yes. Like if
Did you have any alerts today with that?
just when her friends were here.
Does it only record when the doorbell rings, or anytime
If
someone?
you're like right here, it should just start. The proximity should hit up.
Okay.
Should be a
And if
lot
you had
more.
anything on that today?
Just her friends.
And what time was that?
12:10 and about 10 minutes afternoon.
Okay. But nothing between the time when she got here this
No,
morning?
like she got here at 2. Only thing
This
that
morning?
Yeah, 2 o'clock this morning. So
Okay.
like 1:48 on here. And the only thing that was weird was that the garage door said it was left open after I left, and it might have been the sensor, but like my phone doesn't show when
For
if it
your
shuts.
alarm?
Yeah, it doesn't show if it shuts.
And who's
So,
your alarm through?
Vivid.
Okay.
But the Nikki, her friend that came here about 12:10, she said the garage door was shut when she got here.
Okay.
That was the only thing that was weird.
All right. Were you going to hang?
12:10. She left around 7 or 12:35, and that's when her son was kind of messing with the garage door, which was causing the outside sensor to go off. But the inside sensor for the basement door and the mudroom was going off at 12:47, and that's when an NK was actually at the doctor's office trying to find out if she ever made it to her doctor's office. So who was messing with those doors?
Hang out there, or you want to come in here? Okay.
So you can talk to Nikki. Makes me want to throw up every single time. She's gonna get her
Where's the
karma
percent?
someday.
On the counter.
I'm still recording, so.
Yep. Do this.
Whose phone is that?
I believe that is his. Mom overtook hers.
Still think they should be wearing gloves.
That's the wrong thing.
Trying to look at every angle, any discrepancies.
Is that a diary, or what is that?
It's for work, I believe. I was thinking it was possibly a diary, but it's talking about like motivation stuff.
See, there's a lot of these pictures that they've been taken that we haven't seen. Some of them I remember them looking at, some of them I don't. There's that doll that he
How did you
had.
say the kids were?
Forest.
Very neat for having 2 little kids.
See? And that was cleaned all the time because of, not NK, but Shannon. Shanann. I still wish they would go in the office a lot more. I think this is the one that they might go in there. Because her office was very well cleaned.
Who's got asthma?
I don't know. Kids need medication too, and apparently she didn't take their medication either.
Celeste. This is all their medication.
So,
Yeah, Celeste, the kid.
Mm-hmm.
and she has to have that medication.
That's albuterol for a nebulizer.
See, I'm surprised they're not taking pictures of like what's inside here as much.
Thing for an inhaler.
Still wish they would have had gloves on. Somebody tried telling me because in a missing person case, they don't put gloves on. It's like they should consider every missing persons case a murder until the person's found. That's just my thought.
We already out here. Nothing in the car. Dispatch Frederick 988. Can you log 528 Zebra John Victor?
I'm surprised they didn't allow the truck to be parked in there. It's just so weird that they didn't do that. Can't tell me that garage is not long enough. I thought it would be hiding at least, unless you wanted it out in the street so that people didn't look at it. So he's looking in there right now. But Chris probably took everything out that he needed. I know he looks in the trash. There's the bedding on the floor. Surprising he doesn't go downstairs, does he? Always is, okay. Let's say I can't remember when they actually go downstairs in the basement.
Hello?
Who's down there? What is he? I wonder what he's looking at. Looking behind? Oh, I think that's what he was doing.
They are really organized people.
See, look at the chair.
But everything's like super organized.
Because that's what Shanann did. She was very clean, very organized. honestly think Nicholkessinger was downstairs. Like they did it. You can't tell me that they didn't. And this is where the windows were unlatched, so you could get in. Because he said you had to walk down the ladders. See, it looks like somebody was sleeping in there. I wonder how long it was been since somebody's been down there. For sleeping wise. See if this is where we see. It's obviously one person because it looks like somebody slid off on the left side. Unless they came out the same side. Good idea that he checked underneath there. The net gear and all that stuff that was important for the Vivian system of the security, it was right here, and this is where he went downstairs and unplugged it because they saw it in two different body cam. One of it was plugged in, and the other one it showed that it was unplugged. This one I can't see. Is this the body cam footage that he checks the carpet? Nope. How many officers? There's already two in here already, so this is a different body cam footage. I've seen his. The guy to the left there. I think they had four officers there.
The only thing you're missing are the kids' blankets.
What's that?
The only thing that's gone is the kids' blankets, like the binkies. That's why they won't go anywhere without them.
So they are gone?
Yep.
Because he threw them
Car seats are
away.
in the car. Keys are in the ignitor on the center console of the car. For cash, all her ID, everything's still here. Phone's here.
Is this the only furnace?
See, right? Is this the attic one? Oh, I was hoping he would show the attic, because somebody said that you couldn't access the attic from the laundry room. I'm like, yeah, yes, you can. And then the Vivint camera is in there. You can see the window of Bella and Celeste's room.
Let's look in here so they keep it locked so the kids don't come in here and make a mess.
See, this whole bathroom was shut
Getting
and
water in
locked.
this toilet.
See, look, the infrared light camera was still on. So Chris must have been
Really nice house, huh?
watching them.
Yeah.
Chris was watching them when they were going inside the house. He was watching because the camera was on. Because he was outside and he was watching the cops that were inside. Chris was watching the police search his house. Because the infrared doesn't turn on unless the camera's on. You saw that? Oh, 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 oh.
The bathroom is running the block.
I definitely would have loved to have this house, all this room. This man messed up big time. There's another access right there in the children's room to the ceiling.
So is she a stay-at-home mom?
Well, she's a stay-at-home mom, but she works from home. And she does all the work through her phone.
Go in the laundry room.
Her phone was on this couch.
There it is right there. See? I told you. No, the guy said, nope, I wasn't right yesterday. Kept arguing with me right there. I told you could stand on the washer and pop yourself in there. They never checked up there. You check everything. I'm surprised these police officers didn't do that.
They're not here.
You just said they're not here. He left the light on, but the camera showed that he was watching them go in the bedrooms.
Hey, you?
What?
Okay.
No. I think it's this one on the counter.
Sneaky dude, man. Sneaky dude.
They are organized, aren't they?
Like super organized.
What's he going through right now? He checked the stove. I mean, it's not wrong for checking the stove, but not a lot of people would think about that. Dieter's still outside, isn't he?
Did we go in the backyard at all, Kenny? I did not. Well, I walked around this way trying to look in. You didn't see nothing? I didn't see anything out of place, but I was more focused on looking in, not at the yard. What's the little guard dog?
Water in there.
Come on.
These are just getting done being built out here. Dieter, shh, you're okay.
I jumped down in the window well. I looked out the window.
Sorry if it's too loud, guys.
He's diabetic, so I was thinking he was passed out.
Somebody was looking in the fire pit at one time, too.
I called him and said, get your ass home.
I wouldn't lie. I would check the grill, too.
Garage door opener, he said that didn't work. Did the one, the button thing doesn't work. Garage door
And
opener.
earlier that day, there was a black SUV down here. There's a possible silver vehicle here people are looking at.
Down.
don't know if it's true or not, but you know.
He came home and let me in.
What doesn't work? The garage door opener?
He said the password on the outside, that code one, doesn't work.
Can you close it from the outside?
I don't know.
Well, we need to figure that out. Because the front door was locked, right? The deadbolt too?
I think he hit his garage door opener.
No, I'm saying,
Front door was locked.
was the deadbolt locked?
The top deadbolt, you could open it like 3 inches and it locks.
Okay, so she had to get out
She had
through the
to go
garage.
Garage because this
Through the
door
garage.
is closed and locked. It has a slider lock. So she had to leave.
Because the sensors didn't go off.
Okay, come here, pup.
So that's why they believe that he left through the garage door.
Come on, pups.
You couldn't have told me that Dieter was not barking while Chris woke up. Dieter, you're okay. That picture.
Neighbor said he never does that. Whatever, walks out of the car, throws it and leaves. This morning he backs in, it's on video 527. But he backs like into the garage partially. You don't see him loading anything up. Anyway,
See, even the police officer said you can't see anything being loaded up. Dieter. My goodness.
So it's 5 and 3-year-old, both girls.
What?
5 and 3-year-old, both girls.
Yeah. Come on, let's go outside.
Dieter didn't want to go next to him. Gosh, I would have killed for a house like this. Thank you. My goodness.
No, we went in the back, so she's in the house now. So does your garage door pad work?
No, not on the outside. There's a radiator right here, and every time something right here got busted and it pulled out. So you'd have to just hold it down, but it won't do anything. It's 2385 is the code, but I can never get it to do anything.
Can you close the garage from out here?
I gotta have you gotta have the
Opener?
yeah. With it.
And so does she have an opener?
Yeah.
But why would she? That doesn't make sense.
There's an opener. Is it a physical opener or is it programmed into the car?
It's a physical one, on the dash. Oh, on the visor. And then there's one as you walk out of the garage door too, on the side.
He was watching him. He was sitting down on there and watching him. What a sneaky little... Dieter, oh my goodness. I'm surprised they don't have a garage door right to the side there that they could go in through the outside. Oh, he's gonna check the car. I don't remember seeing this side. Has she got one? Is it there? It's there. I've seen the other police officer's body cam, not this one.
When was that?
What?
That receipt for?
On August 10th.
So 3 days ago.
Does this guy get look in the garbage? In the car.
See if that one's unlocked.
I tried opening it.
Locked.
This thing with this garage door has seen.
Was it in the car? Just came out the door then?
Yeah, press that thing and see how long it takes.
You know he's thinking about it right now. And there's the camera over there and Nate's camera. A camera that saw it all. Well, not all of it, but a good amount of it.
So she doesn't have any family or anyone around here?
Neither of us do. They're all back in North Carolina. We moved here back in 2012. Came out here to visit some friends during Thanksgiving, fell in love with the place, moved out here a few months later.
Does she have any friends around here?
Just friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got friends in Frederick, Erie, Aurora, that part of Erie, Broomfield, Parker.
Have you tried to contact any of them?
Oh yeah, we've exhausted every option. The last thing I'm going to do is hospitals. Hotels. There's so many, but...
Why would she
And
in a
no one's
hotel?
heard from her today? Have you checked
He said hospitals.
your bank accounts?
That's another thing I was going to do, because I don't have access through here.
Let's go check those and see if she pulled any cash out or if there's any strange charges or anything.
Okay.
Can you log?
I can't log in because she does all the finances.
Okay.
So I know her password. I just don't have her used already. Not sure.
Wait, he said he would always check his finances and see them going on his phone to Nicole, and then that's just messed up. He's contradicting what he said.
What she would have used that way.
Is that
Sorry, my
Nikki?
phone's just blowing up right now.
No, you're fine. Who do you guys bank through?
USAA and Chase.
Can you call them and see if there's been any activity? Any withdrawals or anything? And then the suitcases that she came home this morning with, which ones were those? Was
The
the
black
one?
one that's sitting right there.
Not the one in the bedroom?
Mm-mm. That was from the last trip, when we just got back a few days ago from North Carolina. She went to Arizona like 2 days later. That was one we just got put back down in the...
You guys don't have any stockpiles of cash or anything in the house that she would have had? If she needed cash, she needed to go to the bank to get it?
If there is, I would not know about it.
He didn't know a lot of
If there was,
things.
I didn't know.
Do you know how
She
much
just
cash
didn't
she
want
usually
to.
carries with her?
It usually not, maybe like 100.
Your turn signal's on.
It's been on. Might have to turn and hurry.
Wonder if he goes over and checks the car. I've seen that guy's body camera footage too.
Dispatch, Frederick 988. Can you log Queen Frank Tom 682? Is this the truck you always drive?
See, looking inside there's no room. There's the shovels.
Get the card.
Yeah, you can go in the house, yeah.
He's like, ha, I got away with it. No, you didn't. I'm just surprised they didn't put a hold on him.
I don't know, there's no computer in it, so I don't know how the GPS, if it's computer. Yeah.
It's probably in the hood on the firewall. I wish they put the timestamp of the time this was done. I think it was like 4 or 5 o'clock. Where's the sun? Let's see what it looks like. Probably like 7 or yeah, maybe 7, 6 or 7. The way it's at, because this is in the evening. You can definitely tell the difference between morning and night. That's for sure. With the sun placement. Okay, Dater.
Did it say what it was for? No, it said Target. And there was a taxi cab limousine purchase posted on the 12th. That was on Chase. It was like $15. It was very kind of vague taxi cab limousine service.
Does she have a passport?
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. I'm sure she keeps that one.
Don't they have like a safe or something?
Kids have passports?
No. They old enough?
How old are they?
4 and 3. Yeah, they're old enough. Oh, okay. No, they haven't traveled anywhere other countries.
Yeah, you have a passport for all of them.
Oh, okay.
So that taxi cab service, did you guys use anything like that? That might be Uber.
Taxi cab service. Why are they talking about that?
That's crazy.
He's thinking.
And if you look through here and see if all of her cards are here?
He doesn't know
I don't know how many she has. She has different ones than me as far as credit cards go.
She had different
I think
credit
we have
cards
the
than
same
he
debit
did.
cards, the same account, but like,
These are debit cards?
yeah, those are the same account.
So she didn't take those.
I got a picture of all of them.
Here's her ID.
Then, do your kids have like a favorite pair of shoes that they normally wear?
Favorite pair of shoes?
Yeah.
No, they have all their shoes are in the closet right here. They just
Do you know which ones they normally wear? Like,
it's like a flavor of the month thing, honestly. Like, whatever they want to wear, I say pick your shoes and they just go through them. Bella's on this side, Cece's on that side.
sure.
They
Your
know
kids
that.
take any medication?
I feel like
Cece takes Singular and Omeprazole.
How often?
Singular is every night for allergies, and Omeprazole for the kind of for like the acid reflux.
Is one of them on inhalers?
it almost looks like they know that
got
he's
back.
like
I think
at
we might have
fault.
ran out because the last one I saw had 0 on it, so we hadn't refilled that one yet.
From North Carolina?
Yep.
And when did you guys get back?
I think it was, so it would be, I went back to work on the 8th, so we got back on the 7th.
Okay.
And then she left for Arizona on Friday. Got back last night.
And she had the kids with her last night?
Yes.
Or you had the kids?
Oh, I had the kids, like, all weekend.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're like, we know there's something
They
up,
went to a
man.
birthday party yesterday. Over at a friend's house down the street.
And then, is someone sleeping in the basement?
I did a few times the separation thing. I just struck.
How recently?
Probably about 2 nights ago, 3 nights. Well, when she was here, so probably last time was Thursday night.
Then why is the
Friday.
bed messed up upstairs?
And then your
Hello?
kids, do they sleep in their own beds or do they sleep with you guys?
Those two adjacent rooms, they connected that bathroom.
You're lucky.
I'm very lucky right now.
And sheets and stuff are up in the master bedroom.
You hear that? The cop said you're lucky.
I know. They so like when she got back from the airport last night, usually like she just dumped in the bed. Like most of the time when she does that, she'll want to wash the sheets the next day to get the airport off them since she just came off the airport.
Okay.
That's the only thing I can think of.
They were still on it when
Oh
she
yeah,
was
she was
when you
in
left.
bed. Yeah.
So you were in that bed last night?
Yeah.
You hear that? That police officer said you're lucky. He even said it like, and Chris is like, yeah, I probably, oh my gosh. It's almost like
I was up there because the monitor and stuff was up there. I was waiting for her to get back home.
And then she works from home? Is that right?
Yes, direct sales.
Okay.
So she works from phone, anything, the computer.
And then is that the office she uses for work?
Oh, she can do anywhere in here. She can sit on the couch and do it.
Oh, okay. She doesn't have like a designated area.
No.
All right.
She can go anywhere.
this dude, man. Even the cop said you're a lucky man.
And you can't think of anywhere she'd want to go? She go for walks around here?
No, I go for runs. She doesn't really do anything as far as going for walks or anything.
And you've talked to all the friends you guys have around the area? And what was the conversation this morning you guys had?
It was about selling the house and separation.
And how'd she take that?
We were both pretty emotional. I was both crying.
And then did you see her
I love that he says both crying. He didn't cry for her.
before you went to work? Did you say anything to her?
When she went back, she told me she was going to go to her friend's house and be with the kids. Take the kids with her.
Oh, she told you she was taking the kids to
Yeah.
her friend's house?
Yeah.
She didn't say who, though?
Oh, no. No, but she was still in bed when that happened.
And this was a conversation?
Yeah, it was between 4 and 5 a.m. I woke up about 4 o'clock.
What time
But
did
the
you get
sensor
home?
didn't go off until 4:25.
1:48.
So did you guys sleep for a little while, and then
Oh, yeah. I was passed out when she got home.
did you wake her up?
Yeah, when I got up.
And that's when you discussed
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
issue?
because I didn't want to do it over a text or over a phone call. I wanted to be face-to-face with her.
How long did that conversation last?
Probably 30, 45 minutes.
And then you went to work?
Mm-hmm. I left about 5:15, 5:30, probably in that time frame.
And then she said she was going to a friend's house with kids.
But she was still here when I left.
You went to a job site, or you went to the main plant, or where'd you go?
I went to location first,
Where was that?
by Hudson, over there, east of Hudson.
Because you put your family in the...
And there was someone there at the time when you got there?
No. One of the operators, he had an issue there
See,
on Friday.
they're putting 2 to 2 together already.
About to run over the weekend. I went over there just to kind of verify what kind of issue he was having, see if I could fix it. Then we went to a pumping unit across the ranch over there. I was there most of the day. That's when I got the phone calls and text messages, and that's when I came home.
Were you guys on Area 49? Where are you guys at?
Oh, where Roggen is?
Yep.
Yeah, out there.
Whose ranch are you on?
Survey.
Okay. I know where that's at.
So what kind of tools did you have to load up in the garage?
It was just mainly I got my water bottles, my water jug, my computer, book bags. I had my containers full of just my O-rings, all that stuff, just putting it all in there because I took it out all out.
Do you load it up every day?
I'll just on the Monday, after I get all that stuff, because I had an issue where somebody stole all my tools out of my truck. My pipe wrenches are gone, my socket set's gone, my wrench set's gone. We had an issue. That's why I parked my truck in front of the neighbor's house for a few days, just to see if I could see if anybody was tried to break into my truck again.
The neighbors said that the reason why he parked in the street is because he didn't want to wake up the girls, but he didn't park in the driveway because he wanted to have it in front of the cameras so that he could see who was stealing anything out of his truck.
It was my fault. I left it unlocked. So as far as the toolbox is on the back.
So on the weekend you download your stuff?
Everything out?
Mm-hmm.
And then on Monday you load it
Oh
back
yeah,
up?
just put it all back in, just
Okay.
to kind of get everything out of my truck, clean it out a little bit from the whole week, because it gets filthy in there.
How long? You guys lived here since 2012 or a different house?
No, so 2012 we moved here, lived in a friend's basement in Broomfield,
Okay.
and we closed on this house. It was built 2013 in May, and that's when we moved in there.
Okay. Does she have any other friends in this neighborhood?
We haven't talked to many people around here, honestly.
It's mostly in Erie and Broomfield?
Erie, Broomfield, Frederick.
Where at in Frederick, do you know?
So we had, they just lived up here in Frederick Way. They actually just moved down to Thornton, Nick and Amanda Thayer.
Okay.
Nikki, she lives up, the one that was here, she lives in Frederick.
The one that dropped her off?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, she lives like over there building that new stoplight out that bridge over there.
Right. Okay.
Adding up, my
And you
friend.
have no idea which friend? So all your friends pretty much have kids the same age?
Mm-hmm.
So it's hard to...
It's really hard. I mean, I've exhausted every option I know of as far as friends goes. Like, Nikki knew more of them because she's a woman. And
You
that's
sexist
as far as we can
mofo!
go, as far as all the friends that we could think of.
Alright, so if you talk to some of her friends, tell them that
she's a woman.
we're looking for her, and we just need to make sure that she's okay, and she can call us. She doesn't have to call you. That if that's what she's worried about.
You know, you're trying to get a hold of her and she wants. So have them refer her to us if they know where she's at.
Okay.
Just so whatever's going on between you guys, that's between you guys, and she doesn't want to talk to you, that's fine. We just don't want to waste resources looking for her if she's actually okay. So, like, if you can relay to the friends, hey, I understand she doesn't want to talk to us, at least have her call the police so that they know she's okay.
You have a missing person.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
That way that we know that she's okay, and whatever's going on between you guys can kind of figure that out.
Okay.
Type deal. Do you have any questions for us before we get out of here?
I mean, call area hospitals, call hotels. I mean...
Someone said she was diabetic?
She had her friend Cassie in Arizona. She's a nurse, and she had low blood sugar when she was down there. That's why I brought that up.
You got away with this.
She never had seizures or blacked out or anything.
It was just like, that was a long time ago before I even met her. She had a horrific car accident. They think she might have blacked out or had a seizure. They just couldn't really figure it out. Like, she just had a car accident. She just flew out of the car.
And you have his contact info?
Yeah. I think the detective did.
Yeah, Dave got all of them.
Okay. And if you hear, did you get a card or anything?
For the detective, yeah.
Okay, so there's a dispatch number on there.
Okay.
If you hear anything from her, call that number and let us know, and it'll just go straight to our dispatch, and then an officer will call you right back.
Okay.
That way, our main concern is to make sure
This makes me so angry.
she's okay and the kids are okay. So, if you hear a peep from her, just call us, and we'll call you, or leave us a contact number to reach her so we can talk to her.
Okay.
What's your date of birth?
5/16/95.
What's that?
5/16.
So with that being said, guys, do you think... Oh, man. He was watching them on camera while they were... There's a lot of things in here that I'm very questioning right now on the validity and possible direction that he was trying to go. Because it sounded like he was, like, making a couple different stories there. But I could be wrong. I would definitely love to hear your guys' partake on this this raw, uncut footage from start to finish of them going to the Chris Watts house on Monday, August 13th. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And we will see you guys in the next video. So please take care. Keep it safe and keep nerding on. And we'll see you guys next time.